Tell me about some of the history of Dandy's Donuts.
Well, Dandy started off in 2015 as an incubator at the local
ERDA?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. And they actually won a scholarship for that with their business plan. They wanted to provide some local donuts with a local flavor, and so that's how Dandy's became Dandy's. The owners, two of them were Darla and Andy, so Darla, Andy, that became Dandy's. That's where we got our name too. So it's kind of a unique name for us that has a purpose behind it. So that's how we started through the incubators.
ERDA?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can you tell me some of the top food selections and variety you have here?
Well, we do donuts, of course. We have all the traditional varieties of donuts. We also have Deli, so we do soup, salads, and sandwiches. A lot of people don't know that we do that as well. We have the Port Lagano tomato basil and potato soups. That was a very famous place here in Enid for local soups, and so we were lucky enough to get that recipe from the owners of that. So that makes us unique in the fact that we are the only ones that offer that. We do have, desserts of sort of, we have gelato in the summertime. We make our gelato in-house, so we make our cookies, brownies, everything we make from scratch. So,
I know that there was this drink once I came and drank
probably
a coffee with
chai latte.
Was that chai latte?
The chai latte is really popular. We've actually had some people from our competitor come in and say that ours is the best. And so that's a pretty good compliment coming from people that drink coffee all the time. But it's delicious. It's one of our top sellers for hot drinks. And you can also get it cold. You can also get a dirty chai, which actually has an espresso shot in it, so it's pretty tasty.
Okay. Is there anything unique you could tell me about the business that maybe not some other donut places or delis may have that may be here?
Well, one of the things that I think that makes us unique is the fact that we are local. The owners live here in Enid. They have their families here in Enid. They raise their kids here in Enid. This business is more than just a business to them. This is part of their life. And so they plan on having their kids come and work in the summer times when they get older. I mean, it's a great thing for their family to do. They want to have it, carry on a legacy, and hopefully we'll be able to carry that on for them.
Okay. Are there any opportunities for, I don't know, training or volunteers or anything of that nature?
We've actually spoken to Autry about their program, having some people come in and kind of train and watch the donut makers at night, which is kind of fun to do, to watch them make the donuts. And then we will have, sometimes we have partnerships with the local law enforcement people. We've actually had people that had been in the drug program here in Enid, and it's a great program. And so every once in a while we get one of those people that are needing a job, and so we try to give everyone a fair shake here.
Okay.
We don't discriminate on anybody.
Enid, the Enid community, what impact do you feel like this business has had being a home town shop on this community?
Sure. I think one of the things that we are able to do is we're able to be a spokesperson for Enid with the Vance Air Force Base. Many people from Vance come in here, and this is their first experience coming into any type of donut shop here in Enid, and they're usually, well, always impressed because we have a great looking store, and so I'm kind of proud of that. I want us to be on the forefront of attracting young couples to Enid, and this is a great place to attract them. Everyone loves donuts.
All right. I've noticed on your wall about the certificate of appreciation from Vance Air Force Base. What kind of collaboration have you had with the military?
Well, I try to do any type of donations that we can, any type of fundraiser. We try to give gift cards. One year I was a class sponsor for the new cadets that were training, and that was a lot of fun. You get to meet the guys one-on-one and kind of walk through the process as they're learning to fly. And that's great. And they would come in here and, I'd give them some donuts or something free because, they need to have something to stay awake because they do a lot of studying. So,
speaking of partnerships. Are there any other partnerships, fundraising you may do here or with school systems or what have you?
We just got finished doing the Cupid Gram for RSVP. We were the donut makers for that. And that was a lot of donuts. And we're so thrilled because I got a really good turnout participation-wise. So that's one of the big things that we do for that. Again, we do the school systems as well. We have volunteered. We do donations to Our Daily Bread every day. We give them donuts every day if we have any left over. So we try to spread out the love, so to speak, so no one else gets, some people can't afford a donut. So we like to try to help them and give them a donut.
Okay. So are there any future goals or expansion plans or anything of that nature, marketing efforts?
Right now, we have just signed up with Grubhub, and that's a pretty exciting thing. For someone that's not really computer savvy like me, I was kind of nervous about it, but it's been really effective, and people seem to love it. It's convenient. So that's one of the marketing things that we're doing. We are trying to align ourselves with more of the internet community. That way we can be reaching them as well.
Tell us about your location, your business hours, what have you.
Well, we are 7 days a week. We're open from 5 to 3, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. We were way back when we first opened, we were 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's when I lost all my hair. So we changed that, and now we're just open from 5 to 3, 7 days a week. But we're here to give you some donuts and some soup, salads, and sandwiches. Okay. Hey, since you're here, how about trying a donut?
I'll have a glaze, and my co-host will have a old-fashioned.
Wow, that was fast.
Sure was.
I pre-ordered.